What's up guys, it's Anfield here. Welcome to my 9.9 mod pack video. Basically, I've pretty much put together what the mod pack will generally look like at this point, with some minor adjustments going forward once other things become available, as well as bugs that I will inevitably need to fix. However, it does work, and this is what it'll pretty much look like. So as you can see, as you guys are pretty much used to by now, or if you're not, then this is obviously the carousel with the usual stuff. You know, your whether you've mastered the tank, so your mastery badges, and then how many marks of excellence each individual tank has will also be listed. So this is all pretty typical stuff. Most of you will be used to this. The session statistics mod in here, and that'll update as you play battles. And in future patches of my mod pack, I'll have to update that as well, because this is the 9.8 version of Yasin Krasen's session statistics. So it'll probably need updating, but it does work so far. In the service record, all the usual stuff. You got your statistics, everything that you guys will be used to by now. So yeah, pretty much that's it for the hangar. Nothing else. You got the time and the ping up here, but other than that, it's all standard stuff you guys are used to. Obviously, the carousel also has its filters. So let's go into a battle, and I'll show you what that looks like as well. Hey guys, okay, so got into a battle here. This is a replay of a battle. I didn't want to record while I was actually doing this battle, so I've literally just pulled up the replay now. Just because of lag and other things like that. So as you can see, when you press tab or when you load in, this stuff is a little bit bugged. It's just like errors in the texting, or text rather. But I'll fix that later. But anyways, it still works. I mean, you don't really need this anyway. So as you can see here, you've got all this stuff, which is just all XVM stats. This is pretty typical. You guys will be used to this by now. You know, you've got your total battles played, your WN8 overall. This is win rate in tank, this is win rate overall, so you guys will be used to this by now. Nothing new there. Up here is your hit log, and obviously over every single tank, including enemy, will have that tank's WN8 scores to help you fight. You know what you're dealing with when you're fighting an enemy tank. So there's a couple new other stuff other than the minimap here, although I should actually turn this off. If you're using my mod, make sure to turn enabled that stuff off. God, I need a new PC. This recording is really bad. Anyways, over here, basically, this is XVM minimap. You guys will be used to this by now since it was using the past couple patches. I think I've used it. Your hit log is the exact same as last time, but there are a few new things. There's also a small hit log over here, as well as your damage block. This is damage blocked by your armor. Up here, this is Synergy trying to YOLO me and his sheriff. I don't know why, but whatever. Free gold for my team, I guess. Anyways, and it's also damage is recorded up here. Now this is telling you the percent towards high caliber that you're on your way. So I guess that's pretty useful. You maybe ask me why this is different. This is a Russian version of Locustan's mod. I'm not sure if they're using the same source code or what, but it's a lot smaller. But also, it was updated already. Locustan's was not by the time I made this, so I figured I might as well try it out, see if you guys like it or not. If not, I can switch to Locustan's again. But we'll see how it works. So, you know, it's a little bit different. Down here, we have the actual your damage panel, which is telling you how much damage you've taken or bounced or whatever. So you got ricochet so that's a bounce, obviously, and then 389 is damage he dealt to me. It tells you the round and tells you the tank that dealt said damage. As for the reticle, you can see that it's my typical reticle that you always see in my mod packs, the blue reticle. Nothing's changed there. I don't really know how I missed that shot. It's a bit weird. Anyway, so that's pretty standard stuff. You guys would be pretty much used to that by now, and that's why a lot of you use my mod packets for the reticle, I guess. But there is no panel at the moment, just like last time. I will add the panel later for those of you that want to use the panel. So yeah, this is pretty standard. The only thing I'll probably add just before I upload the mod pack was I need to add the Sixth Sense. Although you will notice over here is tanks that are not lit. If they're not lit at all, never been lit, then they don't have a light bulb at all. If they have been lit but are not currently lit, they have a gray light bulb. If they are currently lit, then they have an orange light bulb. And obviously this means they're dead, so pretty standard stuff there. So yeah, I mean this is what it looks like in game. So it's a little bit different than it has been in the past for this 9.9 patch. Maybe I'll put it back to the Locust 9.9 Locuston's team HP pool, but we'll see. We'll see how you guys like this. I'll keep an eye on the thread. There probably will come up some errors with this. There always is some form of a problem, so I'll just keep an eye on the threads, make sure that everything's okay. But just make sure that when you do download the packs that you always come back to check and make sure you have the most updated version of the mod pack. Can't stress that enough. Some of you come to me like after like I've already released like, let's just say version 1.5, and some of you come with the original mod pack and be like, oh, I have this problem, can you fix it? And I'm like, well, what version do you have? And you have like the first version. So just make sure that you guys basically do double check that you have the most recent version of the pack, because it is important. So I'm just gonna zoom through this because you've pretty much seen everything for the most part. So I'll just run through this replay real quick, and then I'll show you what the session statistics look like afterwards, so you guys have some sort of idea. And if you see, it also is telling me how much I still need for the high caliber medal. It says I need 175 more points of damage. So I've done 19.6%. Well, now I've done 21% of the total team enemy team HP. This was a bit of an infuriating end, actually. It was really close at the end. But it actually turned out to be a good battle. I only ran this battle just to basically have something to show you guys. But it turned out to be a good battle, so. Okay, guys, so that was an interesting battle. Basically, this is what you're going to get when you get out of battle. It shows you damage you've done, as well as assisted, etc. So it's a little bit more detailed than the standard one, but there's nothing too out of order here. So pretty much what it'd be used to other than this stuff down here. And as with the session stats, this is what it'll generally look like after a battle. So it'll tell you how many wins, your W&8/efficiency. I don't know why you would still need that, but hey, who knows. So yeah, there you go. That's pretty much it. Just shows you all this information, which is kind of useful if you don't have an external session statistics tracker. This will do it for you. So yeah, that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you enjoy the mod pack since I use vanilla. Alright, thanks guys, and I will catch you later.